Alright, underneath my eye here, I left my translucent powder, and it's just a really light layer. The reason why I did that is so if I have any fallout, I can wipe it off with the translucent powder. So as normal, I'm going to first start with my, where's my brush? I'm going to first start with my sorry, trying to read the comments. I'm going to first start with my base, which is MAC Soft Ochre. And you just need a neutral tone for a base. I forgot to tell you guys which palettes I'm working out of. Anytime, 9 times out of 10, if it's a vibrant color like this, I'm either using ColourPop or the Urban Decay Electric palette. And I absolutely love that palette for its vibrancy and how easy it is to use the colors. Good morning. Alright, so I'm just going to add a little bit more. Yay! 7 more weeks to the baby's here. Do you have a name? What's his name? Avery. That's cute. Congratulations. I'm super excited about that. Can't wait to see pictures once he's here. You know, I want to see the newborn, fresh out the womb pictures. Okay, using my 224 MAC blending brush, I am going to use my first transition color, which is a light brown. And I'm going to put that in the crease. Hold on a minute, I'm missing the spot. Okay, so I'm going to put that light brown transition color, I'll show it to you guys in just a moment, in the crease and a little bit on close to the brow bone. This is going to be transition color number 1, and then I'm going to do a darker brown in the outer crease area. And I started doing this more just because I like the depth it gives to the foundation when I do 2 different transition colors. It's not a must, but I just like the look of it. And once that's all nicely blended out, still taking my 224 brush and using a darker color, which I believe is Embark by MAC as well. I'm going to go just on the outer corner with the darker brown and deepen the crease, and I'm concentrating that right in the crease and making sure that I don't go too far in. And for this look, I am going to, hey, that's awesome, Chloe. Go ahead and teach him. Teach him what you know. Chloe's gonna mess around and be a makeup artist, watch. Alright, so with this second transition color, focusing on the outer crease right in here, and I am bringing it down just a little bit on the lid, and after I put the purple on, I'm gonna go back and add a little bit more of the darker brown, just again to create depth in the look. So we're gonna hold off on those colors and move on to the Urban Decay Electric palette. And what type of mirror is this? So my mom loves to shop on QVC, and she bought this mirror for me. And so I can't even tell you what it, like, who it's by, what it's from. I just know it's from QVC. Came in 2 sets. It had this one and a smaller one, and it lights up. Where is it? I don't even know how to work it. Oh, here we go. And it lights up. So it's pretty cool. The only thing that I don't like about the lights, which I think I just need new batteries, is that it's a blue light, and the blue light kind of changes the color of what your makeup really looks like. So that's why natural light is better. But yeah, so it's a mirror from QVC. And after that, I really don't know. I don't know what else, like who it's by. So I'm going to use this purple out of the Urban Decay palette, and oh, that is funny, Chloe. And this color is called Urban, and I'm just going to use the brush from the palette that comes with the palette. Going to get a good amount and tapping it right in the center. And remember, we tap and not rub, because tapping gives you the most product in the area. And I want that on the entire lid. I like the brushes that come with the palette just because they work really well with the colors, but sometimes it does take a while to get it all over the eye. So after I lay the first layer down, I will move on to a flat, fluffy brush, and this is by Coastal Scents. And that last layer is with this brush, but same color. You should get the palette. This palette is everything. All right, so moving back to my Z palette, which has all my MAC eyeshadows on it, or in it. This color, which I believe is Embark, was the darker transition tone, and then this color right here is called Saddle, which was my first transition tone. So this was first transition, this was second. I'm gonna go back to the second using a smaller blending brush, and I'm gonna go back in that outer corner or outer crease and deepen it up. Then I'm gonna come around C shape with a little bit of the transition color, and what I'm doing right now is just blending it out. Hey Jess, I didn't even see you come in. What's up? Now I'm taking just a little bit of the Embark, the darker transition color, and I am putting it on the bottom lid and just kind of blending it into the purple because, again, creating depth and just, you know, making it look nicer. And it's very slight. It's very slight, but the reason why I like to do that is when you're looking dead on, you just see like a shift in color, like a transition in color. It just makes it look nicer. Okay, now after that, I am going back into that second transition color, and I am just going right on top here and blending up just because I saw a little bit of the base still there. All right, have a good breakfast. So, done with the top lid. Thank you, Jess. All right, we'll see you next week. Dominique, have fun. Okay, so the bottom lid is going to need just a little bit of the base, the soft ochre base, so that the foundation, not foundation, so that the eyeshadow pops and sticks. Purple is my favorite color too, but you guys already knew that. So right now I'm just applying my eyeshadow base, and you don't need a lot, just a little. The other one from Wednesday, a little more. Okay. Oh, and just so you guys know, the reason why I'm doing so much color is that my outfit is like just really simple, like black and white. And I have a bag that has all these colors in it. Like, it's a clutch and it has black, purple, green, neon green, pink. It's really cute, and that's why my eyes are like vibrant. Okay, so now that that color is on, let me close up my paint pot so it doesn't dry out. I'm going to take exactly, you know it, Chloe. I'm going to take a little bit of the Fringe out of the Urban Decay palette. So it's this color right here. The only problem I have with the look on Wednesday is that I love the look, but for whatever reason lately my eyes have just been watery. So the color that I have in here by the end of the day, it goes away. But it's only for an evening, so it'll be fine. And I'm tapping Fringe underneath the eye. And if you notice, I am kind of coming out just a smidge. All right, that is done. Next step is that inner waterline. And for the inner waterline, I'm gonna use Maybe by ColourPop, which is like a neon green. And just gonna use an angle brush. Is this the brush I used? Yeah. Just gonna use an angle brush, also from Coastal Scents, to apply the color. And I'm gonna move in closer and possibly use this as my mirror. Nope, can't do it. Okay, that's not gonna work. I still can't see. So I'm gonna disappear for a second, but what I'm doing is just popping out my waterline and putting the color in there. Sorry, you guys, I couldn't use you as a mirror. I should have my glasses by today. I'm not my glasses, my contacts by today. I cannot even wait. You guys have no idea. All right, so whatever is left, although my skin has absorbed a lot of the translucent powder, I'm gonna just make sure I wipe that off before I move on. And you do want to be careful that you don't wipe off any of the eyeshadow that you put underneath. Yes, register. Thank you, Chloe, for putting that out there. All right, time for the wing liner, which you guys already know how to do, but for those of you guys who are still working on it, just take your time. And yeah, it's hard to do makeup without being able to see. That's why I have like all these mirrors. You guys mind giving me a time check? You guys are my timekeepers. 7:17, thank you. I remember I told you guys that my gel eyeliner is drying up. It is the most annoying thing when it dries up because it drags and snags and you can't get like a nice straight perfect line. But that's alright because I'm gonna use my liquid eyeliner from NYC, which I got from Target for like $2. I'm just gonna go over that gel liner. Okay, so can't even talk. While that is drying, I'm going to move on to my blush. The blush is going to be Crimson by NYX. This beautiful color right there. Remember, a little goes a long way. So you definitely want to take your time when you're adding a little bit at a time. Switching to a fluffy blush brush. And now moving on to Gold Deposit using a fan brush. Gold Deposit is by MAC. Now I'm just going to put that, oh no, did I break that? Okay. I am only use barely enough. I like that. And I'm just going to put that on the high point of the cheek. And I already did here, but when you're using your Gold Deposit or whatever highlight you're using, it's going to be chin, cupid's bow, tip of the nose, or the entire bridge, your choice, forehead, and other side. And today I'm going to do the high point of the brow as well because I'm wearing glasses. And I just want to kind of draw more attention to that area because, as you guys know, when you wear glasses, it kind of covers up all that work. Alright, lash time. The lashes I'm using are the same ones from Wednesday. It's the Katie, or no, that's, I don't know, Keta Von Iconic. And I told you guys about my experience, so I don't suggest getting lashes from there. But I cannot wait till I don't have my glasses because I'm going to go back to my Lashes by Coco. And those lashes, the reason why I'm not using them today is because they're super long and thick. So since I'm wearing glasses, what's happening is like my lashes bump into my glasses and then it's uncomfortable all day. So I wanted to do lashes that weren't as thick and long, which is why I haven't been wearing them. But as soon as these contacts come, I will be back to those. Alright, thin layer on the lash. If you struggle putting too much glue on, I usually start with a little dot on the back of my hand, and then I take the tip of the I take the tip of the what is this called, container of the lash glue or whatever, and spread it. Thank you, Chloe. Let me know which look you think I should do. You can let me know now, or you can let me know on Insta. Alright, putting this right in the center. Wednesday? Alright. If it's easier for you to use your fingers for applying your lashes. I got used to using tweezers because when I do other people's makeup, I just feel like it's a little more sanitary than me putting my fingers so close to their eyeball. So that's why I taught myself how to do it better with tweezers. All right, lashes are on. But it did take a lot of practice because my goal is when I do other people's makeup is I really just don't, you know, you don't want to make them uncomfortable by being so close in their eyeball. Okay, so the lips are going to be neutral, and I'm going to do this whole, I think I showed you guys this before. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys this whole concept that I've been doing. What color is this? That's Clueless. I'm digging for my lipsticks right now. Alright, so I'm going to do a pinkish nude. I'm pretty sure I showed this to you guys. I'm going to first start off with my primer. Priming the lips with ColourPop's primer. And the next step is my brown lip liner. Thank you. When you're doing other people's makeup, it's very important to be sanitary, just because you're working in the eye and you can get bacteria in the eye, all types of stuff. So it is important that if you guys do other people's makeup, that you're really sanitary while doing it. Using my Chestnut Lip Liner by MAC. Gonna line my lips here. $7.24. Thank you, ma'am. My goal is to be off by 7:30, so looks like that's gonna happen. And the next step is I'm using ColourPop's Vice. Now, you guys, don't get scared when this gets on. And you just need a light layer. Notice I kept it in the lines. I didn't put it on top of the brown. And now I'm just gonna blend that in. Now, last step is I'm going to take MAC's Snob and put it over, which is a lip gloss, so it is going to make it shiny. And the reason why I did ColourPop first is because if you use lip gloss, you'll notice that lip gloss is very, it's see-through. You can see through the color. So by using a matte lipstick, it makes the color pop more.